Hi guys. Okay, so I don't have on makeup right now. So, no mean comments, please, because I will come kick your butt wherever you are. But, okay, so today I want to talk about something because I got extremely offended. And I do every time it happens to me. I need to take a drink. Hold on. Baja Blasts are the best. But anyways, I got extremely offended because I went in Taco Bell tonight. And I know I should not take this very serious because they're young, but there was like this little group of like 12-year-old boys. And you know, they were staring at me the whole time I was there. I had on bibs and this cardigan, and I was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. I had on flip-flops. I didn't have on any makeup. I was just like this, pretty much. And they left, and then two of them came back, and one of them yelled in the door, "Dang, she fine," talking to me. Because there was no other woman in there. And, like, these guys, like the men that were in there, except for my uncle, you know, he got offended. But, like, everybody else, they just kind of giggled at it. And I was just kind of like... So, it brought me to the topic because my friend, he messaged me and he was like, well, that's kind of rude. Because I put it on Snapchat because I was like, you're not funny, you're stupid. He was like, well, that's rude. And I was like, okay, no, this is not rude. This is an important topic. I was like, can you tell I'm a feminist? And he was like, yeah, a little bit. And I was like, well, I think being a woman is very serious. Because women get a lot of crap for everything. So I came up with a list here of why I'm a feminist. And I don't want to take up too much time. So I'll probably have a part 2. So if you want to see that, maybe comment down below and let me know. Because I think this is an important topic. Because women get a lot of crap. And I think it's an important topic. So, let's go. Number 1. Okay, so women are taught in public schools that if you have sex, you lose a part of yourself. And if you have sex with more than like 2 people, you're a slut. But if a guy has sex more than twice, he's a champion. I think that's wrong because women are sexual beings just like men are. I think it's wrong. Number 2, because I was told the first time I was going to have sex, it would be painful and it would be gross. That bothers me. Number 3, 1 out of 4 women are sexually abused. And it's still asked till this day, well, what was she wearing? Was she showing too much? No, that's not okay. That is not okay. Okay, a woman could be wearing exactly what I'm wearing now. I'm not showing too much cleavage. I'd have on a cardigan. I have on pants. I could be raped right freaking now if I went outside. Does nobody understand that men want sex all the time? That's always on their mind? Does nobody understand that? Because being a woman it's not okay to show off your figure or to show off your feminism and be okay with that. To show off your beauty, that's not okay because God forbid you do that because you'll get raped. That's not okay. Number 4, because yelling at a woman, if a man yells at a woman from across the street or whistles at her, if a woman rolls her eyes at him, that's not okay. She's being a bitch. It doesn't make us feel good. It doesn't make us feel wanted. And it just makes us feel like dogs. We're not dogs. It makes us want to go home and take a shower because it makes us feel nasty. It's not okay. Number 5. Because boobs are allowed to sell food and products, but a woman cannot breastfeed in public. A woman cannot feed her child in public because you're going to see some boob. What the hell? That's not okay. Number 6. Because women, if you go out, you can't look crappy. You can't just walk out the house if you're out chilling. You can't just go get stuff. You have to look nice. You have to have your hair done. You have to have shaved legs. You have to... I'm getting a little bit aggravated, can you tell? But you have to look nice. And that's not okay because men can go out in like sweats and flip-flops and whatever, not shaved face. Oh, hey, Frankie. Hey, bud. Are you feminism too? Huh? He says, yes, Mommy, I am. I'm on your side. But anyways, a woman has to look nice to go out in public. Number 7, because shaving every time you want to look nice or shaving every time you want to have sex is a must. Because you have to be nice and smooth. You have to feel like a freaking baby's butt so you can be touched. Or not, you get called nasty. Number 8, because women get paid less than a man. Did you know a woman by the age of 64 makes $450,000 less dollars than a man does in the same position? How messed up is that? A woman could be in a higher level of work than you, and the man would probably still get paid more than you. No, that's not okay. Number 9, because a woman gets a lot of shit over saying that they're in pain over their period. If you don't have a uterus, you don't have an opinion. I'm just saying, because you don't know what it feels like to have a period. You don't know what it feels like to wake up in the middle of the night and be like, go pee, and be like, oh, well, I'm bleeding. You don't know what it's like to bleed every month just so you know you're not pregnant. You don't know what it's like to wait and wait and wait for your period just so you know that, well, I'm not pregnant. Oh God, am I pregnant? And then if you're late, having anxiety attacks because you think you're pregnant. Number 10, because women can't just be friends with other women. It's always a competition. It's always, well, do I look better than her? Do I smell better than her? Does my hair look better than her? Does my makeup look better than her? It's always a competition between women. They can't just be nice and be friends. Number 11, because if a guy gets called a pussy, he gets offended. A pussy can push out a freaking human being. Pushed out a male. If you are a male and you are watching this and you get offended by calling a pussy, I freaking hate you. You cannot be called a pussy and get offended. Because a pussy is a very strong set of tissue down there, okay? And it can grow and it can shrink back. It's very strong, and if you get offended by being called a pussy, I don't like you. Just saying. Okay, number 12. Because a guy can call dibs on a woman whenever she walks into the room. I'm not something that you can own. I'm not something that you say, well, I want her, so I'm going to have her. You guys cannot talk to her. You guys cannot have her. Can we take a minute, please, and let this sink in just a little bit, okay? A man can call dibs on you. Call dibs and be like, oh, hey, yeah, no, you can't talk to her. She's mine. I called her. She's my trophy. You can't, no. Okay. Next thing, okay? Because most men can't do laundry, they can't wash dishes, they can't pick up after themselves. And if a woman does not pick up after them, it won't get done. Oh my God. Oh. This is not okay. A woman is not your maid. She's not your maid. If you want something done, you get off your fat ass and go do it yourself. This is not okay. 14. Because LGBT women or African American women, most of the time, their stories, if they do something great, their stories don't really get told on movies or on TV, on social media. They don't get told. That bothers me. Because in Saudi Arabia, this is number 15, because in Saudi Arabia, women can still not drive and they still cannot vote. That's really messed up. 16. Because a girl in school, she can't show her shoulders, she can't show her back, and she can't show her thighs. Because we're distracting the boys. But yet, a guy can wear skin-tight jeans and show the imprint of his dick, and it be okay. Or wear a wife beater, and it be okay. What? What is that? That's not okay. It's not okay. Because a man, this would be number 17, this is not on my list, but because a man can say, you can't talk to your guy friends, and it'd be okay, because they're protective. But a girl, if she says, well, you can't talk to this girl because I feel like she's my competition, she's controlling. And that's not okay. So, if you want to see a part 2 of this, I'm kind of frustrated right now, so I'm probably just going to go to sleep, because right now I'm just like, whoo, whoo. So, but anyways, if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, just comment down below and let me know. I'm sorry that I've been gone forever. I've been trying to upload videos, as I said before, but I've been trying to upload videos, and they just won't go up for some reason. So, I'm trying to upload. I'm sorry, I've been gone forever. And, yeah. So, like, I just want to say, look at him. Oh, look at him. Come here, baby. Oh, I'm such a big boy. Ow. I freaking hate you, Mom. Why you wake me up for? You do this all the time. Frankie, are you a feminist? He says, yes, I think that women deserve equality. Yeah, I do. He's my baby. This is why we get along so well. He's a sleepy boy. He's been Mommy's baby a lot here lately, hasn't he? Him's like to cuddle with Mommy. Yeah. Says, I need a haircut. It's starting to get hot as hell outside. Okay, you can go back to go to sleep. Yeah. But, like, I just want to say before I go that if you disagree with me and you don't think that women are equal to men, I do understand that, because like a lot of people say, well, God didn't make women equal to men, and I understand that, but God also didn't make it be women as trophies for men, or women to be less of a person than a man, because that's not true. And I just, like, honestly, I understand where you're coming from, but then again, if you are a feminist and you do agree with me, I understand where you're coming from too, obviously, because I think that women are badass humans. I think that we go through a lot of crap, and we don't get the I can't think of what it's called at the moment, but like, we don't get the I can't think of the word, but whatever. But it's just like, we go through a lot. As women, we go through a lot, and we get put through a lot of crap, and I think we're pretty badass for that. So if I, like, said something that you don't agree with, I understand, but I don't really want to fight with you over it, because this is my opinion and you have your opinion. So if you're saying something about that I'm wrong or something, I just really don't want to hear it. So, but anyways, thank you for watching this. I will most likely be making a part 2 if you guys want to see it, because I have plenty more to say. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.